Hi everyone, Kylie here. Welcome back to Yum Paleo. Today I'm going to be doing a lamb stir fry dish. So what I've got ingredients wise here, I've got about 700 grams of premium lamb mince. I've got 1 yellow capsicum diced up, and I've also got 3 zucchinis which I've also cut up as well. 4 tomatoes here I've also cut, 1 clove of garlic, some black pepper. I've got an egg in here which I'm going to whisk soon, and I've also got some oregano to put into our mince. So in this back bowl I'm doing a cauliflower rice, so I've just grated 1 cauliflower up in there, and we're going to add some ginger to that, but we're going to do that right at the end. So I'm going to pop this to the side for now. Right, so to get started, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to be a bit different today and make meatballs with our mince, and we're going to put them into the stir fry. So I'm going to grab a fork. Once you've cracked your egg into a bowl, just whisk that up. Perfect. So with our mince mix here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add in my 1 clove of chopped garlic. So add that right in there. So basically what we're doing is just giving that mince some flavour. Good. I'm also going to crack in some black pepper. And we're even going to put in 1 teaspoon of oregano. Good, and sprinkle that in there. Perfect, and now we're going to mix it up. So the best way to do this is with your hands. Get in there. So what we're going to do with the egg is basically we've got the egg here just so that it holds our meatballs together. Right, so once they're all mixed in, brilliant, I'm going to wash my hands. And we're going to grab a plate. We're going to start rolling them into balls. Pop them out the way, we don't need them right now. So I'm just going to, and I don't want to make these too big either, so I'm just going to do even smaller than that. So you want them quite small. Place some egg over them and pop them on the plate. So really easy. So I'm going to continue rolling these, and once I've finished I'll see you back, and we're going to start cooking them on the fry pan. Alright, so as you can see I've made all of our mince into little meatballs there. So what I've done is I've just turned on our pan just so it'll preheat. So we'll give that a couple of seconds just to heat up. And it's getting there slowly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop in some olive oil. Now roughly about 1 tablespoon. Good. So these don't actually take that long just because they're so little. So we're going to cook them for about 3 minutes and turn them. Good. Just make sure they've spread out. I'll add the last few. Here we go. So make sure that's on basically low to medium heat. So you just want them to brown up slightly. Then what we're going to do is we're going to take them off this pan. We're going to start stir frying our veggies, and then we're going to add them in and mix it all up at the end. And also doing our cauliflower rice. So you can already start to see that they're actually changing colour. They're actually going a lighter colour now, so that's perfect. That's what you want. So I'm going to leave these for about 2 minutes before we turn them over. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is turn them. As you can see, they're starting to go nice and brown on the bottom. So turn them over, another couple of minutes, and then we're going to take them off the pan and pop in our veggies. So our courgettes and our tomatoes, and of course our yellow capsicum, and we're going to fry them. Perfect, so 2 minutes and then they're going to come off the pan. Okay, so now that they're pretty much all done, we're going to take these off. And I'm just going to sit them to the side for the moment, just while we start on our veggies. Right, so I'm just going to set them there for the moment. Right, keep that pan going. What I'm going to add in now is the courgette or zucchini that goes in. Also the yellow capsicum. Put them in together. So they're going into all the juice that's just come out of the mince. So we're going to cook these a little bit before adding the tomato in there. I'm just going to sprinkle in some cracked black pepper over that. Good. And give them a wee toss. So I'm going to leave these for about 3 minutes before I add in the tomato, and the tomato is only going to be in for about a minute or two before we add in those meatballs back in. So I'll see you in a couple of minutes. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is add in our tomato into our fry pan. Right, we're going to give this a wee toss. Going to turn it down slightly so it's on low. So add back in the meatballs. Mix these up slightly without losing the shape of our meatballs, so hopefully they'll hold together. Right, so I'm going to let this cook for another couple of minutes and we're going to be ready to serve. So I'm going to start on my cauliflower rice now. So to make your cauliflower rice, all I've done is I've grated one cauliflower into this, and I've also grated a little bit of ginger. So if you want to see the full recipe on how to make this, check it out on our website. Otherwise, here we go. Alright, so now that I've cooked my cauliflower rice, we're going to start dishing up. Perfect. So there it is, lamb stir fry with zucchini and yellow capsicum and tomato. Hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you again soon for another recipe.